Have you ever pondered why certain diets work wonders for some but not for others? Could it be that our DNA holds the key? Welcome to the intriguing world of DNA-based diets. This is not the next big thing in weight loss or a quick fix for shedding those extra pounds. No, this is about understanding how your body, unique in its genetic makeup, reacts to different foods and nutrients. Our genes, those tiny building blocks that make us who we are, play a significant role in determining how our bodies process food. For example, some of us can eat a packet of fries and not gain a single pound, while others seem to pack on the pounds just by looking at a dessert menu. It's not fair, but it's not random either. It's our genes at work. This is where DNA-based diets come into the picture. They're all about personalized nutrition, a concept that is gaining momentum in the health and wellness industry. Personalized nutrition is about tailoring your diet to your genetic makeup to optimize health and prevent disease. It's about understanding that one size doesn't fit all when it comes to nutrition. In recent years, scientists have made significant advancements in mapping the human genome. These advancements have led to a better understanding of how our genes interact with the food we eat. This has opened up a new frontier in nutrition, where diets are not based on general guidelines but on our unique genetic profiles. Imagine a world where your diet is tailored to you, not based on your friend's latest success story or the newest diet book on the shelves, but on your DNA. A diet that understands your body, its strengths, weaknesses, and how it reacts to different foods. So, DNA-based diets are not just another fad, but a scientific approach to personalized nutrition. It's about time we stopped trying to fit into the mold of the latest diet trend and started eating for our genes. Because when it comes to nutrition, it's not about being on a diet, it's about having a diet that's unique to you. But where did the concept of DNA-based diets originate, and how has it evolved over time? Our journey takes us back to the late 20th century, to the dawn of genomics. This was an era of discovery, where scientists were just beginning to unravel the mysteries of our genetic blueprint. The Human Genome Project, launched in 1990, was the cornerstone of this era, and its impact was far-reaching. It was at this juncture that the concept of DNA-based diets was born. The idea was simple, yet revolutionary. If our genes could influence our susceptibility to certain diseases, could they also dictate how our bodies respond to different types of food? As we progressed into the 21st century, the understanding of genetic variations grew exponentially. Scientists discovered that small differences in our DNA, known as single nucleotide polymorphisms, or SNPs, could have significant effects on how our bodies metabolize nutrients. This was a game changer. It meant that personalized nutrition tailored to an individual's genetic makeup could be more than just a pipe dream. Fast forward to the 2000s, DNA-based diets started to gain traction. Companies began offering DNA tests to the public, promising personalized diet plans based on their genetic profiles. These plans were designed to optimize health, manage weight, and even prevent disease. Over the past 2 decades, the field has continued to evolve. Thanks to advancements in technology, we can now sequence an individual's genome more quickly and affordably than ever before. This has enabled more precise dietary recommendations, taking into account not just an individual's genetic variations, but also their lifestyle, environment, and personal health goals. However, it's important to note that while DNA-based diets offer exciting possibilities, they are not a silver bullet. They are one piece of the puzzle in our quest for optimal health, complementing traditional nutritional advice rather than replacing it. Thus, the journey of DNA-based diets has been closely intertwined with our growing understanding of our own genetic makeup. Now you might be wondering, how do DNA-based diets work? Well, it all begins with a simple DNA test. This isn't some science fiction fantasy, but a reality in our modern world. You provide a saliva sample, which is then sent to a laboratory for analysis. This is where the real magic begins. Your DNA, the unique genetic blueprint that makes you who you are, is extracted from your saliva and analyzed. Scientists look for specific genetic variants related to nutrition. These are tiny differences in your DNA that can affect how your body processes certain nutrients. For example, some people might have a variant that makes them more likely to be lactose intolerant, while others might have a variant that affects how their body metabolizes caffeine. Once these genetic variants are identified, dietitians and nutritionists step in. They use this information to create a personalized diet plan for you. This plan takes into account not only your genetic predispositions, but also your lifestyle, preferences, and health goals. So, let's say the genetic analysis reveals that your body has a harder time processing saturated fats. Your personalized diet plan would then include lower amounts of these fats and suggest alternatives like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Or, if the test shows that you're more likely to benefit from a higher intake of certain vitamins, your plan would include foods rich in these nutrients. In essence, a DNA-based diet is like a tailor-made suit. It's designed to fit you and only you, taking into account your unique genetic makeup. It's not about following the latest diet trend or cutting out entire food groups. It's about eating in a way that best supports your body's specific needs and tendencies. And just like that, with a swab of saliva and some scientific analysis, you have a diet plan that's truly yours. One that's designed to help you reach your health goals, based on your body's unique genetic blueprint. So, it's not magic, but science at work, turning your DNA information into a personalized diet plan. But are DNA-based diets effective? Do they really deliver on their promise? These are questions that have sparked a wave of research in the scientific community. Let's delve into the findings. Many studies suggest that DNA-based diets can indeed be effective. These diets aim to personalize nutrition, tailoring dietary recommendations to an individual's genetic makeup. This means that the diet you follow is specifically designed for your body's unique needs and responses. For instance, some people may have a genetic predisposition to absorb more fats from their diet, while others may be more sensitive to carbohydrates. A DNA-based diet would take these genetic factors into account, providing dietary advice that aims to optimize your health based on your individual genetic profile. But it's not all smooth sailing. While the concept of a DNA-based diet is promising, the effectiveness of these diets can vary significantly from person to person. This is because our genes are not the only factor that influences our nutritional needs and responses. Lifestyle factors such as physical activity, sleep patterns, stress levels, and even our gut microbiota can significantly influence how our bodies respond to different diets. Furthermore, the science of nutrigenomics, the study of how our genes interact with our diet, is still in its infancy. While we have made significant strides in understanding the complex interplay between genes and nutrition, there is still much we don't know. This means that while DNA-based diets can provide valuable insights, they may not provide the full picture of what your body needs to optimize your health. In addition, it's worth noting that DNA-based diets are not a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person may not work for another, even if they have similar genetic profiles. This is because our bodies are complex systems that are influenced by a multitude of factors, many of which are still not fully understood. While DNA-based diets offer a promising approach to personalized nutrition, it's important to remember that they're not a silver bullet, and results can vary. We're all unique, and our diets need to reflect that. But with further research and understanding, DNA-based diets could potentially revolutionize the way we approach nutrition and health.